a simple Sun-Earth relationship, based upon an electrical universe model. The system can be looked at as a simple electric circuit as shown here. In this model, only the Sun and Earth are in circuit. Theory versus components. The solar unit solar magnetic field is shown as L1 and L2. Earth magnetic field is shown as L3. C1 represents the capacitive nature of the magnetosphere. Red arrows indicate the direction of current flow. The coils are wound in accordance to Faraday's law. Values are only very rough guesstimates. In this model, the solar core is shown as the collector or cathode of Q1. The photosphere is shown as the drain of Q1. The feedback current is shown as the gate of Q1. Q1 would collect current from the IMF and the looping back of the Sun's own field at its equator. Based on feedback at the gate of Q1, the varying output is seen on the emitter of Q1. The feedback will vary, in turn, changing Q1's output. So there seems to be some current regulation occurring here. Currents emit from the solar north and south poles outward, and loop back to the equatorial regions on the Sunday. This can also represent the heliosphere. Earth is shown as L3 and C1, in simplest of terms. L3 produces a magnetic field directly proportional to the emitter of Q1, also known as the Earth footprint, or magnetic connection to the Sun via Earth's north pole. Earth's south pole is connected to the interplanetary magnetic field, or IMF. This in turn feeds back into the collector of Q1. Hence, as long as there are currents and electromagnetic fields, Q1 has a potentially unlimited power source. No nuclear process is required. This source and output is regulated by the feedback on the gate. It is, truly, a totally interconnected system, with all components sustaining the others. Solar output and Earth's magnetic fields would necessarily vary in strength depending on Q1's collector, or IMF, and currents returning to the gate of Q1. In this sense, a discharging of C1 feeds the collector of Q1. In the same manner, solar output would also vary depending on both the IMF strength and the feedback on the gate of Q1. This could be viewed as varying solar activity, which would most likely be cyclic in nature, along with the magnetic field of Earth and all other celestial bodies. In future episodes, the circuit will be expanded to include other planetary bodies,